नमस्कार, सिक्किम क्रोनिकलमा तपाईहरु सबैजनालाई स्वागत छ। राज्यको विभिन्न क्षेत्रमा विशेषतः निजी पाठशालामा योगदान पुर्याइरहेका शिक्षक शिक्षिकालाई आज सरमसा गार्डनमा आयोजित एउटा कार्यक्रममा सम्मान जनाइएको छ। माउन्ट जियोन ग्रुप अफ स्कुलले आयोजन गरेको यस कार्यक्रममा राज्यका मुख्यमन्त्री मुख्य अतिथिको रूपमा उपस्थित हुनुहुन्थ्यो भने सँगसँगै एडुकेसन डिपार्टमेन्टका मिनिस्टर कुङ्गा निमा लेप्चा विशिष्ट अतिथिको रूपमा उपस्थित हुनुहुन्थ्यो। विशेषतः मुख्यमन्त्रीले आफ्नो सम्बोधनमा आउने वर्षदेखि विशेष 3वटा बेस्ट पर्फर्मिङ प्राइभेट स्कुल्सलाई अवार्ड प्रदान गर्ने घोषणा गर्नुभएको छ। अवार्ड क्रमैले 20 लाख, 15 लाख अनि 10 लाख हुनेछ। हेर्नु सिक्किम क्रोनिकलले तयार पारेको यो विशेष रिपोर्ट। मुख्यमन्त्री प्रेम सिंह तामाङले 2024देखि प्रदान गरिने उत्कृष्ट निजी विद्यालय अर्थात् बेस्ट प्राइभेट स्कुल अवार्डको घोषणा गरेका छन्। यस पहलको उद्देश्य निजी शिक्षा क्षेत्रमा शैक्षिक उत्कृष्टतालाई मान्यता दिन र राज्यको शिक्षाको स्तर अझ बढाउन रहेको उनले बताए। माउन्ट जायन स्कुल तादोङद्वारा आयोजित सरमसा गार्डनमा राज्य शिक्षा अवार्ड कार्यक्रममा उक्त घोषणा मुख्यमन्त्रीले गरेका हुन्। मुख्यमन्त्रीले स्थानीयले सञ्चालित विद्यालयलाई अवार्ड दिने जानकारी दिँदै नगद पुरस्कारको 25% अनिवार्य रूपमा शिक्षकका लागि मात्र खर्च गर्ने बताउँदै यसले भविष्यमा निजी विद्यालयलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्ने बताए। उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन गर्ने विद्यालयले नगद 20 लाख र उपविजेताले 15 लाख रुपियाँ पुरस्कार पाउनेछन्। तेस्रो हुने विद्यालयले 10 लाख रुपियाँ प्राप्त गर्नेछ। कार्यक्रममा शिक्षा मन्त्री कुङ्गा निमा लेप्चा, तादोङ क्षेत्रका विधायक जीटी ढुङ्गेल र नाम्चेपुङका विधायक एम प्रसाद शर्मा लगायत अन्य अधिकारीहरूको उपस्थिति थियो। कार्यक्रममा विशेष रूपले निजी विद्यालयमा काम गरेर शिक्षामा योगदान दिइरहेका विभिन्न शिक्षक शिक्षिकाहरूलाई सम्मान पनि जनाइयो।
यो ग्रान्ड सर्टिफिकेट होइन, यो चाहिँ एवार्डको रूपमा इज नट अ ग्रान्ड सर्टिफिकेट, इज अ एवार्ड। यो चाहिँ तपाईँको हामी डिपार्टमेन्टले एउटा क्राइटेरिया बनाउँछौँ अनि सिक्किमभित्रकै जो चाहिँ सिक्किमको यहाँको जो सिक्किमिस छ उहाँहरूले खोलेका स्कुलहरूलाई हामी दिन्छौँ।
हजुर सर, अनि यो चाहिँ कहिलेदेखि
2024देखि हामी 2015 and 10
यो त एउटा हिस्टोरिक इभेन्ट भएको। यहाँनिर दिस टाइप अफ इभेन्ट had never taken place in Sikkim. So I would first of all like to congratulate Mount Zion Soni Birdi and his team, along with the Honorable MLA of Tadong for taking this initiative, because basically the teachers are the ones who mold the character of the students, who produce the citizens of our country. So, giving recognition to their efforts to bring about this is a great thing. I mean, this is nobody ever emphasized this type of thing, but this is really good. I would like to personally record my appreciation for the organizing this type of thing. And then, particularly, besides the award, the type of the session which took place, question and answer session, relating to the life of the students, relating to the education, that was really good. I mean, the people who are in the panel, I really appreciate the way all the questions were answered, the type of guidance which they had given. This is really good. And particularly, as we know, Sikkim, Honorable Chief Minister, after the formation of the new government, under his dynamic leadership, Sikkim has given topmost priority to education and health, meaning that we want that Sikkim should lead in the education field. Sikkim should become educational hub. Basically, Sikkim is a small state. We have financial constraints. We have lots of constraints. But education can be one sector through which we will be able to impart quality education to all, including both from government schools as well as from private schools. So through this, we will be able to create a kind of education tourism, and that will contribute in improving the economy of the state also. So this is, the great thing which they have done here. I want to say that both private school as well as government school, we have to coordinate with one another in such a way that we achieve our common goal, and that common goal is providing education, quality education to our children, to make Sikkim education hub, to make Sikkim a source through which we will be able to earn generate revenue for the state of Sikkim. This is really, I must say, the type of the students which the private schools produce. Now the government schools also started producing good teaching, I mean quality things. So this is really, I mean, this is great. I must Sonivardi, all the initiative he has taken. He is dynamic, young, always enthusiastic to do something. It's really good. It's
Sir,
really good.
there were 5-point demands placed to the department, government by Mr. Bede. How will government look into that?
Now we'll have to sit with him, as Honorable Chief pointed out. All this demand we have to discuss in the meeting. We'll put up the government, then see what are the things we'll be able to. Because we want to see to it that government, that private schools should also, go head to head with the. So to that extent, whatever possible from our side, we will definitely do it. We'll definitely do it. But there are certain, maybe certain hiccup here and there. I mean, as per the NCT norms, which is. Besides that, wherever we can twist the rules, that we'll do to accommodate that one.
Give certain inputs into all these things. The program which was organized today, say it was a conclave of the private schools of Sikkim, where we have more than about 537 private schools, comprising about 50,000 odd students. So that's a good number compared to the other schools also. So the policy, as you said, what should a policy should be framed, that depends. Now we have a lot of issues which needs to be discussed across the table, and certain lines have to be drawn, because in private schools, when we employ the teachers and the staff, we have limitations as far as budgetary provisions are concerned. So taking into account all the budgetary provisions, and not only that, the welfare of the teachers and staff also needs to be included in that, wherein their health, their family and other factors will have to be incorporated, so that policy as in a whole could be drawn in favor of the schools, the teachers, the students as a whole.
So how do you take the encouragement announcement of an award of 2015 and 10 lakhs to best performing private schools?
No, the announcement of the Honorable Chief Minister is fantastic, because we had never expected this, and the teachers, the owners of the private schools, all are very happy, because giving a package of this type for the schools which are rendered or to be the best, the second best and the third best and all that, and that will go in and improve a lot of things in the private schools, because the amount we get or the private schools get, that will be utilized judiciously for improving the infrastructures, looking after the welfare of the teachers, staff and even for students. Soni Verde is a great guy. I want to tell him to keep it up. He has been working in tandem with me. Of course, he's my voter, but then he's very dynamic and he goes all the way out. And today also, with the help of the Honorable Chief Minister P.S. Tamang, this was possible. And he was there behind the scene. He worked day in and day out to make this program a great success. So I wish him well, and I wish him a great future ahead.
That will help us to understand their difficulties and the problems which they are facing. At the same time, we will be able to convey to them the government policies. So it's a good platform, I think. It will be a good beginning.
So can you tell us ki, as per the data of education department, Sikkim ma kati registered private schools छ अनि कति students are enrollment?
हाम्रोमा अहिले जुन हाम्रो पोर्टल हामीले बनाएको छ, एउटा एजुकेसन म्यानेजमेन्ट एन्ड मोनिटरिङ इन्फर्मेसन सिस्टमको पोर्टल बनाएको छ, 376 स्कुल्सले अहिले रेजिस्टर गरेको छ त्यसमा, एन्ड चिल्ड्रन चाहिँ 49,040 नानीहरूले चाहिँ रेजिस्टर गरेको छ फ्रम प्राइभेट स्कुल्स.
सो तपाईँले एउटा मोनिटरिङ पोर्टलको कुरा गर्नुहुँदै थियो, यो बारे भनिदिनुहोस्.
यो मोनिटरिङ पोर्टलमा हामीले के गर्दैछौँ भने प्रत्येक स्कुलको नानीहरूको हामीले रेजिस्ट्रेसन, प्रत्येक टिचरको रेजिस्ट्रेसन त्यसमा गर्नेछौँ. त्यहाँदेखि लेटर अन तपाईँको त्यो नानीको अटेन्डेन्सदेखि लिएर टिचरको अटेन्डेन्सदेखि लिएर उहाँको प्रोग्रेस त्यो पनि त्यसमा गर्दैछु. इभन प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट कार्ड पनि त्यो पोर्टलबाटै जेनेरेट भइहाल्छ. सो देयर आर सो मेनी फेसिलिटिज. इभन वेबसाइट जसको छैन स्कुलको, त्यो वेबसाइट पनि त्यहाँबाट उहाँहरूले जेनेरेट गर्नु सक्छ. सो विल रिक्वेस्ट अर्ज अल द प्राइभेट स्कुल्स अल्सो टु रेजिस्टर इन दिस पोर्टल so that we can have some authentic data and information about all these schools.
Okay, so what is your message to Mount Zion School who organized this?
I'll say congratulations, well done, and this is a good beginning, and let us institutionalize this in a manner where it is inclusive, where even schools of remote places also are able to participate. So congratulations to them, it's a good beginning.
Well, I'm Namgil Pinso Ghazi from North Sikkim Academy, Mangan, and we are here today at the Saramsa Garden for the State Award, which is being organized by Mount Zion under the aegis of Mount Zion School, Gangtok. What we would want to say is that we are extremely happy. This is the first time that something like this, a great event like this, like the Teachers Award, is happening after, I don't know, I never remember any other time when this has happened. But I think I'd like to thank Mount Zion, Chairman Mount Zion, Sri Soni Virdi sir, and all the staff of Mount Zion School for this wonderful show. And we are so happy that this has happened to the private schools also. Thank you very much.
My name is Karmadoma Gyatso and I'm from Kirikhang Senior Secondary School. Today it's been a great exposure for us. Exposure for me, and we definitely want to thank Soni sir from Mount Zion School and for bringing us up to this level. I hope we continue in the next 2-3 years. I'm really extremely grateful. Thank you very much.
A historical moment for all of the private schools in the state of Sikkim, because yes, this is the first time that an event, a mega event, I must say, has been organized for the private schools of the state, right? And we are very grateful to our chairman, Mr. Soni Virdi. He works 24/7. He's the mastermind behind the mega event today, and this has turned out to be a very beautiful and successful event, and we are very grateful to him for organizing such an event, and we would love to have so many more in the future also.
Firstly, biggest thanks to Honorable Chief Minister Sikkim Sri P.S. Gole sir. उहाँको यस्तो बिजी स्केड्युलमा पनि उहाँ आइदिनु भयो. उहाँको धेरै काम थियो. अहिले 4 बजी एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट मिटिङमा पनि उहाँ आएर बसिदिनु भयो. उहाँले अनरेबल वेमा हाम्रो टिचर्सहरूलाई एड्रेस गर्नुभयो. We all private schools are so thankful to him, and we are happy also that first time Sikkimमा यस्तो राम्रो प्रोग्राम भयो, कन्क्लेभ भयो, where we could discuss in the panel discussion, which even Honorable Chief Minister also liked the topic, breaking the spoon feeding habit. Not only in the school, he requested we must start this breaking the spoon feeding habit in the state also.
Exactly. So CM also made an announcement to encourage the private schools with an award, like categorically 20, 15 and 10. So as a private school, as an edupreneur, how do you take this consideration?
That's going to help us a lot. Suppose if any school gets 20 lakh rupees, they can upgrade their ground for a student, or they can upgrade their labs for a student. They can upgrade their library for students. Even 10 lakh, 15 lakh rupees also. With that money also they can put turf in the ground, you see. So that will be great help. That will be great help, and that is the greatest announcement any private school would have got till now.
Yes. So finally, तपाईहरुको प्राइभेट स्कुलको पक्षबाट डिमान्ड पनि प्लेस गर्यो. Would you reiterate डिमान्डहरु प्राइमरीली के थियो तपाईहरुको?
डिमान्डहरु चाहिँ 5 points डिमान्ड थियो. एउटा चाहिँ हो एभ्री इयर हाम्रो चिफ मिनिस्टर्स मेरिटियस स्कलरशिप प्रोग्रामको नानीहरू सिक्किमदेखि बाहिर पढ्नु जान्छ. त हामीले चाहिँ रिक्वेस्ट गरेको चाहिँ यदि राम्रो कम्पिटेन्ट स्कुल छ, राम्रो स्कुल छ भने बाहिर किन पठाउने, हाम्रो नानीहरूलाई यतै राखौँ, यतै पढाउँ. त्यसले गर्दा हाम्रो लोकल प्राइभेट स्कुलहरूले अलिकति भए पनि पैसा पाउँछ. नम्बर 1. नम्बर 2, जुन चाहिँ प्राइभेट स्कुलबाट अचानक टिचरहरू छोडेर जान्छ बिकज अफ द त्यो के भन्छ जुन जुलाईमा तिनीहरूले गभर्मेन्ट स्कुल जोइन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, त्यसलाई अलिकति याद गरिदिया जाओस् भनेको थियौँ. द्याट अल्सो इज एड्रेस्ड र सरले हेरिदिन्छु भन्नुभएको छ. र अर्को चाहिँ इकोनोमिक गार्डनिङ प्रोग्राम प्रोग्रामको बारेमा कुरा गरेको थियो इफ विथ प्रपर डिपिआर एन्ड कम्पिटेन्ट स्कुलहरूले यदि लोन पायो भने त्यो पनि कुरा गऱ्यौँ हामीले अनि यस्तै 2-4वटा पोइन्टमा हामीले कुरा गरेको छौँ अल पोजिटिभ रेस्पोन्स अनि उहाँले भन्नुभएको छ डिपार्टमेन्ट अफ एजुकेसनसँग मिटिङ गरेर यसको बारेमा पनि झट्टैभन्दा झट्टै उहाँले यसमा स्टेप लिन्छु भन्नुभएको छ
गभर्मेन्ट स्कुलमा टिचर्सहरूलाई है एवार्ड आफ्टर एवार्ड उहाँहरूले पठाउनुहुन्छ जस्तै जापानहरू भन्नु भिजिट गर्नुभयो जुन चाहिँ एमाउन्ट पाउँदैछ फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड एन्ड थर्ड है बेस्ट प्राइज पाउँदैछ त्यसमा चाहिँ तपाईँले 20 लाख 25% चाहिँ टिचर्सहरूको लागि पनि भन्नुभएको छ यो बारेमा तपाईँले के भन्न चाहनुहुन्छ
यो क्याटेगोरिकली टिचर्स नभनौँ स्टाफ भनौँ है बिकज एटेन्डेन्स ड्राइभर्स एन्ड एभ्री वान इक्वली वर्क्स हार्ड You know, when the teacher comes to school, when the student comes to school, their classrooms are clean. They could learn, they could teach in the clean environment. It's all because of our attendance. We must honor them also. This 25% has to be equally distributed to all the staff. Not छुटाइकन. It is my personal opinion.
Get all the credible news on the go. Download the Sikkim Chronicle app.